Can't be seen.
I sound very quiet? Yeah, you won't be able to be seen. Here, let me
Oh.
turn the gain up a little bit.
Well, let me just also put it like this.
Alright, how's that?
That's better.
So we know you can't just judge a football player by their stats.
Can't really judge any sport just by its stat, really. Scratch that. Baseballs are one of them.
What's your favorite food?
Chicken.
Chicken?
Yes.
Just
any type of chicken.
Straight up
just
chicken?
any type of chicken. Cooked chicken, baked chicken, fried chicken, grilled chicken, barbecue chicken.
Justin, what's your favorite food?
Southern chicken. Yankee chicken. Justin's chicken.
Whoa.
Hello?
Justin.
You have some chicken?
What's your favorite kind of food?
Don't have one.
Don't have one. What do you like the most? What do you eat a lot of?
I eat anything. It doesn't matter.
Chicken.
I mean, you do eat anything. You like anchovies on pizza, and that's a strange thing.
I do like anchovies on pizza.
That is, you're the only friend I have that likes anchovies on pizza.
I like pineapple on pizza too.
Ew, get the fuck out of here with that.
I love pineapple on pizza.
Ew, get the fuck out of here.
Dude, pineapple, bacon, and ham.
I don't like ham. I don't like ham as like a food. I don't like pork.
What? Pork is the most important meat to the human body, man.
Bacon and sausage are like ideal to my diet.
Without pork, you know, what are we living for?
Especially having the vid, dude, it made me crave bacon like every day. I wanted bacon all the time.
You know what I want all the time?
Chicken nuggets.
I was gonna say taquitos, but yes, that works too.
Yo, taquitos are great.
Chicken taquitos. Chicken taquitos.
They're pretty fuck-withable.
Yeah, you know, as soon as you take them out the oven, you know, you just see the chicken just pushing out. It's like a fucking food porn scene, and it's just like, oh my god.
And you just ram your skinny pencil dick inside.
Yeah, man, I'll just take my 0.5 inches of satisfaction and just put that bitch in there.
0.5 inches of satisfaction.
Yeah, man, you gotta tell the ladies about it, man. That's how I get them.
Is it?
Yeah, man, you just tell them you got 0.5 inches of satisfaction, and they're like, 5 inches? That's nice. And I'm like, that's definitely what I said.
Man, Colby, I need you to show your voice or your video. I need this to Snapchat.
No.
Why?
Oh.
Okay, I'll show it for the Snapchat, but I can't show because of these reasons.
Is that just a picture? Oh.
Tickles, are you here?
Did it actually look like a picture when I pulled it up?
Yeah, you were just sitting still. It looked like a picture.
Shadow! Alex, let me get a video. I can't hear you.
What?
Hey, I can hear you now.
Hey!
Let me get a video for the Snapchat.
Yeah, I'm on the Snapchat. Let me turn it sideways, and I'm going to turn my camera off.
Tickles is away from his mic, it seems. Tristan, you can turn yours on if you want to.
I put
It'll be funny. You'll be there and there.
Dick in that taquito.
Hello, motherfucker.
What's up? We're
that
live.
That stick of taquito felt
we got you in the same
good.
room.
Then the taquito got pregnant. Then it has some more taquitos. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yay, yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Be rad. Oh, he's back. I gotta redo it.
Dude, you know how taquitos are made?
B-Rad is back.
You take a cow and then you shove it into some corn and then you wrap it in cheese.
No, man. You just stick your 0.5 inches of satisfaction in that bitch. Woo!
Alright, fair enough. I like that one.
Tic tac in a taquito. It
I thought that's
goes-
called a vaquito.
No.
Macchiato.
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 The fuck is that? That sounds fucking Mexican as fuck.
It is 8
Man, I've been drinking coffee all day.
It is 8 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock. And welcome to Joyz with the Boys, episode number 16. We've
Sweet
got.
16.
I thought you said it was 15.
Is
No.
it 15?
No, it's
No.
sweet 16. It's sweet 16.
It's 16.
I'm just trying
It's-
to fuck with you.
It's
I was about to
16
say.
really.
You
Fuck off.
Dude, we're at the same episode as like a big ass pool party. We should have had a pool party for this episode, but it's the vid.
It's
The
Sweet
beach
16.
episode.
We're missing one of our regulars, and hopefully he'll be back for the next episode. We
It's sad.
got Moxie here, chilling with us here on video, and we've got
Down there.
Alex. He's in the middle, and we've got B-Rad Jeezy over there to my right, probably y'all's left. No, it's your right. Oh wait, and there's Colby up there. Now we're in the middle again. Colby, we're gonna need you to come back on stream.
I'm here. I'm just not on the camera.
You gotta come back, baby. Come back.
Blame it
You can
all
blame it
on
all
Red.
on me.
I'm like a ninja. I pop up and then I disappear. It's because I'm Asian.
Well,
I'm Asian.
he is Asian. He is Filipino. Partially.
Amazing Asian.
Yes,
Um,
man. I'm a ninja.
What we got SDPK Summerlin. He down there. What's up, buddy?
Hey.
We got
Hi.
Cole Bizzle with the sports today, as per usual.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna switch it up to my next other mic so I can actually screech a little better.
Your next other mic.
Better without it cutting out.
You gonna stay on that? Are you gonna come back to that video?
As soon as I figure out. Oh man, that's what we forgot to do.
You
Fuck.
You better fucking.
Get your
You
video.
better fucking.
Hey, I'll figure it out. I'm a genius. Remember?
Are you?
I mean, I learned how to move myself from different states. I can learn how to do this.
Are you a doctor?
I'm a doctor in the therapy of therapiness.
Is that right?
Yes. I have the PhD mysticism.
Should I give myself one of those spiritual PhD things?
I give myself
claim
that.
PhDism.
I have the PhD mysticism.
Now we're making up even
Mysticism.
more words. We're stacking on the irrelevant words. B-Rad, what are you up to today, brother?
I just got home.
How was work?
Is that a question?
It is.
I'm just
Was
glad
it
a bowl's
fast?
not in your house.
If
Was
I've
it-
suffered today or not?
Yeah.
Well, that's always.
How have they come to a conclusion? Have you talked to them about your the possible?
All right, I'll talk about my problem. Okay.
You don't have to.
so-
I was trying to be vague, so you didn't have to bring it all up if you didn't want to.
Nah, it's all good. So the whole vaccine rush and everything that's happening right now. Well, considering I don't have enough information on the vaccine right now, so I'm kind of denying taking it right now.
Okay.
Depending on, because you can't make up shit in less than a year and a half and it worked. Come on. Studies have been going on years, and this is not true. Or actual fact, the studies have been going on years about cancer and fucking the flu and all that shit, and they still haven't perfected it. So, but my work is trying to mandate it through the company that we have to have mandatory vaccination. and it hasn't been federally mandated yet. Which, I mean, I'm guessing it's coming. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I have no idea. I haven't been paying attention to politics a lot lately.
Nobody.
Maybe you'll get grandfathered in.
What'd you say, Justin?
Yeah. Maybe I'll get grandfathered into not taking the vaccine.
I know it's for federal and state employees you have to have it.
Right. Government employees, everybody.
Yeah,
in the
like
military.
medical workers and shit like that.
Yeah.
And they're trying to push it, and I don't want it right now. So, they tried to, and this is kind of information inside the company, but all I'm saying is they tried their best to get us to take it, and once they figured out that their plan wasn't going to work, they immediately backed off, but they told us that it's coming, basically.
Oof.
So, I was having the issue yesterday. I was like, well, if they made it mandatory yesterday, then I was going to tell them to write that, or get it in writing, or get it, typed out that it was mandatory and it was company policy.
Oh, I was waiting for sunflower.
And then I wanted an attestation form saying that I did not agree to take the vaccine, and I was going to sign. That way, if anything happened to me while taking the vaccine, it would be liable by the company.
Well, there you go.
So yeah, it was a whole bunch of bullshit yesterday, and then today they haven't really said much about it. My boss called me again and told me, there's 95% of the people that are on ventilators now are around my age. And one of his buddies passed away yesterday from it. And a 26-year-old got put on a ventilator yesterday from it. And they were not vaccinated.
Oof.
So, it's just been a bunch of bullshit.
I got you, my dude.
I'm gonna stand my fucking ground, so.
I know a couple guys in the military, and the military, from what I know, the federal government and shit, they're saying that, it's mandatory to get it, but the military, from what I know, isn't making them get it yet. So a bunch of my military friends aren't going to get it until the military does it, because if you get it before the military makes you get it, then if something bad happens, then the military won't pay for it. So I assume it's the same thing with the company too, don't get it until you absolutely have to, and get that shit in writing, like you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, you would think that until federal mandate, any privately owned business or publicly owned business or any kind of business in general would not be able to make you take it and I understand medical professionals, blah, 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 whatever. You still shouldn't do it then. But until then, you should be protected by your constitutional right. So, I mean, I don't know. It's a lot of shit to go into. People have different opinions about it. And
what's up there, Sunflower? They really do. There's a lot of different opinions on what's going on in this world. And
I can tell you right now that all three of my grandparents, my grandmother, my grandfather, and my actual grandfather, I have a grandfather-in-law, and my actual grandfather, all three of them took all three different doses, like the Pfizer, the Moderna, and the Johnson & Johnson, and they haven't been right since. Like, my grandmother's, having trouble remembering things now, and my step-grandfather is not as energetic. Like, he's basically feeling fatigue all the time now. And this is, like, the most energetic 71-year-old that I know.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And my 73-year-old real grandfather is not doing good at all right now.
And they all took a different version of the virus.
And they all took different versions.
I just don't trust the Johnson & Johnson.
Healthcare.
Yeah. I heard a lot about the Johnson & Johnson. Like, it was made out of fetal cells from, different,
Well, that's just stem cells.
Yeah, this isn't like, you know, I don't know if it's true fact. I've heard it around.
I've just heard more people have had complications with it, you know, like the stroke and shit. But
Yeah.
Tristan, you were saying?
I understand why they're enforcing it for like healthcare workers because I mean you're in a hospital with multiple different kinds of people. You know, there is such a wide range of people, and if you somehow happen to take care of a COVID patient and you give it to another patient who didn't have it, you know, it can give them more complications than if you were to not have it, you know. I don't know.
I think that's true. I mean,
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of shit going to it. I mean, even if you are medical personnel, if I was a doctor, I would not trust a vaccine that's been created that fast.
my thing here is I've seen videos on YouTube of some doctors saying that they're being paid to do this. I've heard some posting videos where they're saying they haven't been paid to do this. I'm hearing some saying that the vaccine is causing more problems. I'm hearing some saying the vaccine is saving more lives. I don't know what the fuck to believe anymore with what's going on in the media.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much confusion right now.
Yeah,
Because, for one, you don't want to trust your government now because we're already screwed ourselves this far. And for another one, you want to actually try to trust people because, I mean, that's a good thing. Having trust in somebody is a very good thing.
right.
And, I mean, in order
The
for all
government
the chaos
has
that's
made it
going
so
on,
hard to trust them.
They really have made it hard to trust them, but
Yeah.
continue, Brad.
it's just crazy.
So a mess from the topic we ended up off on, like we usually do. We have a couple of things to talk about tonight. We got some big anime news, and then we're going to talk about some anime we've been watching. Some of our friends have already watched and begged us to watch, and we started watching, and it's so good. Then Florida and South Carolina, man, they're at it again. South Carolina man has not been as popular as Florida man, but he is out there. Little south of, or was is it's east or south of Virginia man? We've seen Virginia man.
South Carolina man.
Yeah.
East.
Yeah, I think it's east. South Carolina man is deciding. Maybe Virginia man decided to go over to South Carolina and hang out for a little while.
Is that the McDonald's story?
Which one is the South Carolina man? Yes, that is the McDonald's story.
That one's insane.
He just decided to go dip off into a place.
I want to talk about my story first.
But yeah, let's talk about your story first.
It's not the anime thing.
Right.
It's not the anime thing.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I want to talk about a celebrity death that I actually find interesting, and it kind of ties into what Brad was just talking about. So do y'all know the TV show The Whitest Kids You Know?
No.
You never watched The Whitest Kids You Know? Really?
Alex, you've
It's a
never
good
heard of
show.
it? Yeah, it's great. I love that show. But the guy that made it, Trevor Moore, he died recently, like a couple days ago.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he died.
Fuck.
Yeah, he
Yep.
made it and shit. And I just think it was interesting because I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist here, but one of his last tweets was like about like the government and like all this shit. It was like, this is what he said: what if governments learned from the MK Ultra experiments in the 50s that trauma allows you to control people, so they purposely orchestrate disastrous events to keep their citizens afraid and dependent on them? And that's one of the reasons mental illness and these other things have been rising. And he said, lol. And then like the next day he died. He was found dead in his front yard at 2:30 a.m.
What? Heart attack?
I don't know what happened. They just said a
But-
mysterious accident.
Let's see.
Air bubble bullet?
Homeboy got shot with a lethal dose, and then they pulled the needle out and left him in his yard.
I'm not saying that anything happened, you know, I'm just saying, but it's just a bunch of weird
I
coincidences.
mean,
It seems a little suspicious for sure.
And then also that
Asphyxiation.
tweet mysteriously got
died
deleted.
Of, no oxygen.
Really?
He died of lack of oxygen.
As far as I
Strangulation.
Asphyxiation.
Died.
I just looked it
from-
up like earlier, and it said mysterious accident. That's all it said.
Where did you see asphyxiation, babe?
Right there.
Where? Right here?
Well, asphyxiation just means that he couldn't get any air in. It doesn't necessarily mean he's choked out. But
Yeah, it can mean a lot of things. Asphyxiation.
They marks around his neck.
hey, that is not a fucking toy.
Did you guys
Piano
hear
wire.
Muriel
Sorry.
from Courage the Cowardly
Yes.
Dog died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Muriel from Courage the Cowardly Dog has died. I hear they're making a Scooby-Doo. We talked about this, didn't we? Scooby-Doo, Courage the Cowardly Dog crossover that they're doing.
I think we did.
Yeah.
No, I think we talked about that privately.
Oh, did we?
Oh.
Okay, well, yeah, they're doing that, and now I'm curious who they're gonna cast for Muriel's voice. Do you think they'll do Betty
I
White?
don't know. What if they just took all the voice clips from all the shows and put them together?
Oh my god. Okay, succumb to fentanyl overdose or autoerotic asphyxiation.
Wait, where are you seeing
In his
this?
front yard?
Another suggested that he died while surfing.
In his front yard.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
As of writing, the nature of the accident will remain unknown to people unless the family shares the official autopsy report or death certificate online. The family, man, look, if it was a conspiracy, and some shit's, the funk here, his family probably got paid off, like, a lot of money to be like, shut the fuck up and just take this. And knowing greed these days. It doesn't show here that it was ruled a murder. No, I don't see that, Sunflower. I'm not seeing it ruled as a murder.
I mean, is justice against the government worth the lives of your entire family?
That's in the eye of the beholder of their
Hey.
lives, I suppose.
Yeah.
Hey, this is off topic, but Rick, I'm trying to connect my phone real quick, and it says use your Android phone, and I don't have an Android, so I'm just gonna skip this for the night.
Okay.
Alright. That's not a problem, bud. No worries. So,
I gotta get off.
No.
He can stay on. He's just thinking
Okay,
about
good.
video. Honestly, though, do you think it was an accident, or do you think it was murder, Justin?
No, I'll be on video.
Hello?
Do you think it was murder, Justin?
What?
More.
I zoned off. Trevor Moore?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's not enough information, and I don't want to make conspiracy theories. I just thought it was like an interesting coincidence,
Yeah. It is very, very coincidental. Like,
And he has a bunch of stuff like that on his Twitter though.
does he?
Yeah, and his
he
Twitter was
always-
really funny.
His Twitter is
Yeah,
funny.
he pushed a lot of stuff doing that satire type shit.
Oh yeah. Why does kids too? It's like the same humor. It's like it's Twitter page.
Right. Okay. I never really paid attention to him personally at all, ever. I'm gonna be honest.
Followed his career for a little bit. He's just a really funny dude with some quirky mannerisms.
Oh yeah.
He was like our Weird Al.
Our Weird
Yeah, it
Al.
was like young Weird Al, dude.
Hell
I really
yeah.
like the one skit he did where it's like the firing squad, and then he told them, all right, you all have one bullet, and then they all like shot, and it's like, why didn't you aim and shit like that, and they're like, they single it out. I don't know. That's my favorite skit.
I got you.
It's the one where he's high at church. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that was like one of the most popular ones. That and the Lincoln one.
That too.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, watch out, Hamlet! He's gonna kill you.
So back to our South Carolina man.
Yes.
I'm gonna read this one out to you, and let y'all react to it for a second. South Carolina man gave child a face tattoo at a McDonald's, police say.
Hell yeah.
Was it just one?
McDonald's workers didn't stop this.
Dude, the kid probably wanted it.
South Carolina man has
Probably.
been arrested for allegedly giving a child a face tattoo at a McDonald's restaurant.
What was the tattoo?
How old was the kid?
Alleged
Tattoo.
incident happened on August 6th. Authorities were tipped off the man had tattooed a child's face at the restaurant after a customer filmed the incident and posted the video on social media.
So the video, there's
Why
a video
would
of
you?
it.
Why would you post that? What
Why would
the
you give a
heck?
child a tattoo on his face?
Because that's. I mean, if a kid walked up to you and said, "Hey, can you buy me a beer?" You buy that kid a beer, like.
Nah.
No. You protect your freedom, and you're like, nah, kid, somebody else, not me.
Right.
I mean,
I'm not an idiot.
If you know the right people, I mean, you could always just send them to the right people.
Now, if it's your uncle that's
Yeah.
buying you the beer, it's different. That's family, you know. But you just don't do it for some random kid, no.
If your dad
some
buys
places-
beer and it's at your house and you happen to drink the beer and then your dad's like, I don't care, then it's fine.
There you go. If it's your family giving it to you on your property, then it's legal.
Maybe the kid was family.
You can get parental permission in a lot of places.
Yeah, Kansas, I think it's 15 and up is the age.
Maybe the kid was like a third cousin or something.
Third cousins.
I still think tattoos are different than beer, dude.
They are.
But nah, beer is like a medicine if you give them only one. And then that's it. You give them a limit.
Man, no.
No, that is wine.
No, not wine.
Not beer.
My grandma used to give us Jaeger as cough syrup. Like, she'd give us like a
Yeah.
half a shot of Jaeger as cough syrup and put your ass to sleep and take that cough away real quick.
Nah, you get that good old hottie toddy.
Sounds like the way to live.
Peppermint schnapps or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandma, she lived by using liquor, man. I love her to death. That was the coolest thing. And she had like bottles of that shit just stashed away. I'm just like, where'd this fucking come from? It's my cough syrup.
It's not for a party.
Yeah, no. It says here authorities were tipped off after a customer filmed it. In our restaurants, nothing is more important. This is from the McDonald's staff. Nothing is more important than the safety and well-being of our customers. The conduct reported is not in line with the values of our organization. Had to defend themselves there.
How did nobody stop this then?
I'm not sure, but he's being held at the Lawrence County Detention Center with a $25,000 bond.
Why is it $25,000?
For a
That's a little
tattoo?
harsh. That's a little harsh.
Tattoos are
These
permanent.
Tattoos are expensive, bro.
He did it on a child's
yeah.
face.
The kid probably wanted it.
It don't
It's a
matter.
kid.
It's a
Kids
child.
don't know what they want until they're like 18, and even then they don't know what they want.
Right.
Yeah, and you
He
also
should
gotta
not have been
think
given that
there are
tattoo,
people that
but you
have
cannot
murdered
remove it
people
now
with
against his
tattoos.
will.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you do not want to make a kid your enemy.
All right,
That's- That's
Wait.
probably why the guy did it.
I feel like you're shitting me here, Colby. I feel like you're just like yanking our chains here.
Colby's just saying a bunch of bullshit. I was interested what Alex and Brad have to say, but they're talking at the same time.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Brad.
No, I interrupted you, bro.
What were you saying? Go ahead.
No, I basically said for 20, his bill is 25,000.
It should be more.
Yeah, there are literal people that have like murdered and raped other people with lesser bonds.
Yeah, I've seen worse things for less.
Fair enough. It is the
Yeah,
American
like
judicial system.
Ted
But then
Bundy
again,
had,
face
like,
tattoos are expensive.
Yeah.
Face tattoos.
And he did get it
and
for
to
free,
remove.
so, you know.
but $25,000, really?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, it's gonna
Yes.
cost that for them to put the little laser on the kid's face and remove it.
dude, like I said, you don't want to make a kid as your enemy, man.
That kid's gonna
All
have
you-
scar
Was
tissue.
it 25,000 or 2,500?
Dude, that's
25,000.
probably like no, the worst part about it is the kid probably didn't even pay the dude. He was just like, he probably knew the dude.
Nah, dude, he got paid in exposure.
Oh, like a
Yeah.
This guy in the comments said, "Cut him some slack. He's just a small businessman fighting back against all the burdensome regulations. stuff
Hell
like
yeah.
stuff like having a license, basic hygiene, having to abide by the tattoo age of consent, which in South Carolina I'm guessing is what, 13? Paying taxes."
Is
Look,
there even
dude,
is
the
there even
pandemic's
an
been
age
hard for everybody.
Is there even an age of consent anymore in California?
I don't know anything about California's politics on that side of shit.
Because didn't they make like, I don't even want to
But
talk
if we
about
want
it.
to talk about politics, can we talk about for a second Governor Cuomo getting forced out of his position in New York?
All right, Rick. Quote unquote, he resigned.
Yeah, resigned. Sorry, resigned. Definitely had a lot of allegations coming towards his ass, especially when it came to the nursing homes.
He should have resigned with the nursing home shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, right?
I really am curious as to how the public's gonna react to whoever the fuck ends up in there, because I don't think it's gonna be the right person again yet.
Dude, it's New York. No,
Yeah.
That shit, like, the whole government up there is corrupt. It's just replacing one Hydra head with, like, 2 more.
The reason
Dude,
that
it's gonna be-
all of the comic books have like different versions of New York City in them and how shitty they are with all the crime is because it's legit. These guys are not telling stories. This shit happens, man.
Dude, the next governor is gonna be like Ted Mosby or something.
I don't know, man. They got. I don't remember who it was. I like I said, I try not to pay
We're gonna have
attention
No.
to
Bill
too much
Cosby
politics.
as the governor of New York, and then eventually he'll
Ted
become
Mosby.
president.
Dude,
Oh,
Ted
no.
Mosby talked about it. Like, I saw a video on YouTube where he was like, "Yeah, I'll run." Ted Mosby. I don't know his real name, but Ted Mosby is talking about. He's like, "I'd run for it."
I
I
think
don't
it's
know. I
wild.
forced myself under a rug.
Yeah, man, I try to stay off of Facebook a whole lot. I go on there to, try to social media and get my, stream out there and stuff. But past that, man, it's just not worth it anymore. It's nothing but a bunch of people arguing about things that nobody's
I've
going to
never
change.
voluntarily used Facebook. The only time I've ever seen something on Facebook is because you, Rick, have like wanted to show me some shit on there.
Hey,
Actually, you got a
what did I
point,
tell
Rick.
you, Rick? Go ahead.
What's my point here?
I was on Facebook like yesterday, and motherfucking, I'm part of this primitive bow making group, because of course that's shit I need to know. Yeah, bow and arrow, that's shit I need to know. And this motherfucker asked a question about if this kind of bow, like, he saw an anime bow and was like, I want to make that because it's straight and then it's got these curved sides that you can do. And he was wondering if it might break. If you use the right material, which pine or fucking birch is really good for that, it'll be fine. But this guy had to jump in. He was like, yeah, it'll fucking work great and you'd be alright. Yeah. And then was just a complete asshole through the rest of his comments to other people, like, trying to make them seem to be fucking morons. So, even in such a small place where there should be nothing but knowledge coming for, you got assholes.
Yeah, it's like that everywhere. No matter where you look. Like, you could be on sites about that are
Can't tell
supposed
if my
to be
shit's frozen.
promoting mental health, and bam, you're running into people like attacking people or saying that whatever is whatever, and it's it's crazy, man. There's judgment everywhere. You can't change anyone's mind, so there's no point in arguing with anybody. So, like, just let people learn on their own. Like, if they don't want to learn the first time, like, if it seems like you can have a decent human conversation with them without an argument, just a spreading of knowledge and an acknowledgement of two people with different ideals or different knowledge bases, then that's okay. That's great. I have multiple friends that I have that connection with. But when you just want to turn it into an argument or get mad when someone, claims something else that you just don't agree with, there's no place for that. social media has ruined debating, in my opinion. I don't think it's
People
debating
say
anymore.
things to each other that they would never say to their face, you know?
Yeah, dude, it's like, I dare you to go walk around and talk to people. Like, go find that dude in real life and say that to his face.
Like,
I
you
wanna
can,
see it.
I like say I can be online and I can say to like Brad or some shit like, "You're an asshole." But if I saw Brad in person, I'd be like, "Brad, you're an asshole," and they'd punch me on my fucking face, and I'd cry about it and never say that again. Like, just, people are just bitches and they complain about shit online. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I got tired of it. I took my break from the social media, and I don't think I'm gonna call her back. I think I'm gonna move on. I think social media is just an outlet for me to advertise now. So, and post pictures of me and my family, so other people know what we got going on. I guess.
Rick, you said not to change the subject, but you mentioned like comic books in New York, and I was thinking, why don't we have any comic books about Detroit? It's
Yeah.
just as
Eminem, man.
corrupt and shitty.
Wasn't
8 Mile.
Static Shock about Detroit?
Or was it Chicago?
I can't fucking remember. It was one of those.
It was probably New York.
Yeah, probably. He did meet Batman Beyond, so it could be New York.
Yeah. I just want like a Detroit man, but he just steals everything.
Just robs. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, stole this hot dog stand. I'm running down the road with it. I got it for like 10 minutes. And makes a video of it every time. After he gets out of jail, new video.
By the way, Rick, happy anniversary.
Thank you very much.
Happy anniversary.
Yep, our anniversary was the 8th.
I didn't know.
Yep. We had COVID and felt like boo-boo.
Man legit thought I forgot because I didn't say anything about it the day before.
You forgot? That's like
No,
5
he
years
thought
of
I
like.
did.
I thought she forgot because she hadn't said anything before the night before, like about or asked about what we were going to be doing or anything like that. Because we were both sick, and I guess that's why neither one of us were thinking straight. But she didn't forget. She knew.
The anniversary present was COVID.
Yeah. I don't know who gave it to who, but we got a gift from each other.
It's like a Christmas story. You just gave each other shit.
Yep. Where's my fucking lamp, though, dude? I want a lamp. I am Moth. Give me a lamp.
Who has a lamp?
So trying to... Oh, let me kill that sound awful. Alright, so trying to combat South Carolina man, we got Florida man who killed a mother and toddler, and this was in a car accident. Is developing a bizarre social media following right now. Alright, so... what happened here is a 21-year-old Florida street racer who struck and killed a mother on her her 20-month-old daughter. I don't know why people just don't say fucking 1 year and 8 months. Why has it got to be 20-month-old? It just pisses
They
me
want to
off.
make the baby seem older.
Almost 2 years
Because they're all
old.
math geniuses and they want to look down because they don't know how to count.
Damn. And her 20-month-old daughter, he killed both of them Wall Street racing. He's developed a bizarre social media following from around the world who seemingly believe that his 24-year prison sentence was too harsh. And this is what I wanted to bring up to you guys. He was sentenced in April for racing with a fellow student in Tampa in his brand new Mustang. It was a Mustang. Go fucking figure. A high school graduation present that he got, and he slammed into Jessica Reisinger Robinault. That's a weird ass fucking name.
Wow.
Who was 24 at the time, and pushing her daughter in a stroller across the road. So it wasn't a car-to-car accident. He slammed into her racing while she was pushing her child in a stroller.
And what time was the strike? The striking happened.
It doesn't really say.
See, that's my thing. Was it like broad daylight or was it, in the middle of the night?
Well, I
Because
would
it-
assume it would have to be
Negligent
during the
manslaughter,
day.
So I think he got the appropriate sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah, street racing is still illegal. So he was doing a legal thing and then did a legal thing with the illegal thing.
Wait, street racing is legal?
Illegal.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
why I was like, if it's illegal, because I know it's illegal, and I know people don't want to do that shit during the day. So
Usually they do that shit at night, anyways.
My man was
So-
just trying to be bold, and he did it in an unsafe environment. Like usually, I was a part of the street racing bullshit for a good while. You go out in the middle of the night to fucking places with no people, no traffic, no bullshit like that, and you race. You set up a perimeter. You have people at the back who are keeping tabs. You have people closer to the front who are
Maybe.
keeping tabs. Like. You don't do it in an unsafe environment. That's all I'm saying. Like, what the fuck was this kid doing in broad daylight while women and children were out in their strollers and shit jogging? Like, I think 24 years. It's 6 years short of the maximum sentence for that particular thing. I don't know, man. I feel
like he deserved it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he did a really ballsy ass fucking thing, and he is gonna pay for it.
I mean, yeah, you kill a fucking.
The reason he got so long was because he had like a previous track record of him speeding. So they were kind of like basing it off of, if he's gonna continue and disregard human life, at that point, he deserves to get punishment for something like that.
I mean,
Certainly
yeah,
think-
it sounds like they just slapped him on the wrist beforehand, and this is like, we slapped you on the wrist the entire way till now. Like, you
Right.
fucking killed somebody. This is what you get.
All right,
Well,
so a lot of
my
the-
thing is we can't talk because we all know we all speed.
Shit, so speak for yourself. I don't.
I don't.
I mean, I go about 5 over the
Tristan!
speed limit. Now on the
Tristan!
highway, I'll go way more.
I'm not-
But there ain't women and children pushing strollers on the fucking highway.
I mean, yeah. Of course, we're not gonna, in a town, or we ain't gonna go crazy. If I see
my,
people walking
my
down
insurance goes up if I speed. They track my phone.
Really?
Yeah.
the street, yeah.
Track.
See, I don't like that.
That's aggressive.
All right, so during his sentencing hearing, the judge said that he had a track record, of course, of the excessive speeding, and that's what contributed to it. By July, though, my man had comments with the hashtag Cameron Herron and Justice for Cameron all over social media pages. Some posts claim that he was too cute to go to prison. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of him here in a second. It also, at the end of the month, there were at least 100,000 tweets about Herron, with videos related to him on TikTok were viewed 1.7 billion times, according to the newspaper there.
Dude, like this guy will get out, and he said he was sentenced for 24 years.
Yep.
He could get out in 12. So I don't know why people are complaining.
They're petitioning for a sentence reduction too.
Right.
Wait, what?
I mean, I would assume that if people are smart, they're assuming there will be a sentence reduction as well.
He can always apply for parole, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever it is.
On
That's
good
what I'm
behavior.
saying. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Good behavior. You'll be out in 12.
It says here that Twitter has since suspended 900 accounts, removing more than 90,000 tweets that posted content about him for violating its platform for manipulation and spam policy.
Okay, I'm not. Never mind.
A verified TikTok account seemingly belonging to him has amassed 2 million followers, despite having 0 content published. I'm going to show you guys a picture of this guy that they say was too cute to...
Is he ugly as sin?
Dude,
He's not ugly.
he just looks like he's crazy.
Yeah. He's definitely not ugly.
He looks insane.
He does. He looks psychopathic.
He has the crazy eyes.
He does.
He's gonna get booty raped.
Look at how big his left eye is over his right eye. He's got
Yeah, I
an
see that.
interesting lazy eye. His eyebrow is bigger on that side too. It's thicker. Like his lips are not symmetrical. It's just, I don't know, man. He's just got,
kind of pretty though.
he's got the face of a fucking murderer. He probably
He
probably
Ted
saw the
Bundy's
woman
son.
and the kid and was like,
He
oh
probably
fuck,
sped up.
bonus points. You know, I don't know, man. Heron's mother told the paper that the interest in her son is almost like an obsession, an unhealthy obsession. She said that she received phone calls at home in the middle of the night from people in Middle Eastern countries who support her son. While much of the content appears to be from the Middle East, one website dedicated to Heron shares IP addresses with a Chinese company, while others share IP addresses with a company in Switzerland, the paper reported.
That's weird information to add.
Yeah, that's it's crazy in my opinion. I don't know. Do you guys? So you guys all believe that was an appropriate sentence? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, me too. I agree.
Yeah, he ran over a woman and her child
He
Right.
killed 2 people.
for some
Yeah.
shit you could have did at night.
Yeah.
Something he could have waited a couple of hours to go out and do.
Albeit accidental, it's still not okay.
Right.
But that's the reason that street racing is illegal, because shit like that happens.
Because it's unsafe.
Like, I feel like I would be more lenient with the idea if they had, like, you know, like you said, they did it at night in an area that they assumed no one would be at, and they checked around to see, like, if they accidentally hit somebody like that, I'm like, well, maybe 24 years isn't that bad. Maybe 10 or 5, but I don't know.
Broad
I mean,
daylight.
come on. You got to think about it. It does make more sense to lessen the time if you find some random lady pushing her child at 1 a.m.
Yeah, if it
in a
was
secluded area.
yeah, if it's 1 a.m, you know, they're probably gonna. But still, you still hit a woman who is walking her kid around,
too.
and she could maybe the kid has this thing where it can only go to sleep if it's being walked in a stroller or something. You know, the moms have these weird tics, so it really doesn't matter. My man was doing something illegal, and he killed someone in the process of doing it.
My man was just trying to make some money.
And he could have been, or he could have been just trying to show off
Bruh,
his new Mustang. You know, it doesn't matter
If
what
he
he was
wanted
trying
to
to
show
do.
off the Mustang and, like, race, he could have went to a drag strip or something.
Yeah,
They're
go
everywhere.
to a car meet, dude, and then find out where the street races are during the nighttime and go fucking show off. Like, have fun. Get your ass waxed by someone who's not stock. And run
Trade
into the
pinks and lose
sidewalk.
your fucking car.
Right.
And fishtail that bitch so they have a wrecked car.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, dude, I don't know. I definitely think it was, his sentence was worth it. I think the guy tattooing the face of the kid in the McDonald's, that was worth it. I don't care if it's your kid or not. It doesn't matter. You're fucking putting ink on a kid's face when they
feel
can't
like
make decisions like that.
that dude was definitely on drugs or some shit.
It was his own child, from what I was
It was
reading.
his own kid.
Yep.
Dude,
That
that's
makes
even,
it worse.
Yep.
Dude,
it was his son.
Okay, Rick. So you were saying we were talking about as if it was some random child.
No.
It's the same kid. Okay.
Well, he
Alright.
doesn't give a shit about his kid.
Yeah. We don't.
So maybe the
Who the
kid wanted
fuck
to be.
tattoos that kid in a McDonald's?
If
Who
he
the
was gonna do
hell-
that, he could have done it at his house.
That's what I'm saying. If he did it in a McDonald's,
Why?
he didn't care. So obviously,
He was on some
'cause he was-
drugs, dude.
what?
Did he even have like a real tattoo gun, or was it just like a pin and like a knife?
No, it's real tattoo equipment. He's just an unlicensed tattoo artist.
There's plenty of those.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Like I know.
I know,
have
but
many
like you
friends.
just plug that shit into like the outlet at McDonald's and have some fries. It's like, damn, this Big Mac bussin'. Stop moving your face,
He's
son.
like, yo, you want a tattoo?
He's
today?
like, wait, give me a
All right, I'll
second.
give it to you as long as we got a McDonald's. 'cause
Oh,
I'm hungry.
fuck. I got some mac sauce on my
You
face.
got him a
Give me
Happy Meal,
second.
so it
No.
sits still.
No. They were on a drive. They were on a drive home, and he was like, "Where do you want to go to eat?" And he was like, "McDonald's." And he was like, all right, you're getting a tattoo." And they just pulled it.
My man said, "Hey kid, where's the craziest place you want to get a tattoo at?" My man, 13 years old, says, "McDonald's."
Let's do it in the ball pit.
Dude, yes.
Yeah, dude, he's
As
at the
long as
play
I, hey,
place.
I'll get a tattoo on my face as long as I get an ice cream cone.
Dude, no, dude, you remember like the long ass tubes in the McDonald's?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Them long ass tubes. So,
he's just
no,
inside there.
Yeah, he said I've seen
There's an
something-
extension cord leading all the way into the
Hey,
tube.
hey, kid, make sure you take your shoes off first. Shit.
We don't want to be dangerous here. We gotta be safe.
We don't want to be kicked
Dude.
out or anything.
I wonder how he was patting the excess ink. Would it be with the McDonald's napkins?
Oh yeah.
It's
man.
just with the bun of his Big Mac while he's eating it. Just pats it up.
Can I get some
He's
extra
like,
napkins?
oh, we don't eat this anyway. Here, let me tap this with the sesame seed.
Hey man, I need some extra napkins over here real quick.
This lettuce.
And
This lettuce is lettuce.
this guy looked like, I mean, he looked like he could have been on something. Let me pull it up real quick.
I want to see his face. I don't care about the street racing kid.
Yeah. All right. No,
I want to know what this guy looks like, because this dude had some balls to tattoo his kid's face in the middle of the damn McDonald's.
He's got 2 balls and 2 brain cells. That's all he's got.
Oh, I hate this station. Anyways, I'm gonna pull this up real quick and stream it to you guys so you can see.
Who reported this?
It was a random, I believe.
Yeah, it was someone that was there at the McDonald's.
A customer filmed.
A customer.
A customer filmed it.
Hold on, that's the dude?
Yeah.
I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you. I was expecting a white guy.
I was too when I read the headline. I was like, God dang it, man. South Carolina
He
white
does
guy.
look zoned the fuck out though.
He do, man. My man is like, fuck, did I really do that?
Dude, but my dude was just probably trying to get his blood tattoos.
Man.
Bro, you know he was high as shit. And he was like, "Hey son,
Yeah.
ain't tattoos cool, man?" And his son's like, "Hell yeah."
You like mine?
You want one?
You want one?
He don't even got no face tattoos.
He don't, not in his face, no. Like, how you gonna give a kid a face tat? My man the kid walked up to me like, Dad, I've really been listening to 6ix9ine lately. And
A little pump.
That's when you beat your kid.
oh shit. 6ix9ine hate over here.
Now you're just protecting him because, like, you know, 6ix9ine's gonna go after your son. He likes little
But-
boys, so shit.
But his hair though, I like the color, like it kind of matches.
He's kind of nappy on top.
little nappy.
I'm not looking at the top. I'm looking at like the color and how it matches his clothes. You know, on top it matches.
And if he's a so-called tattoo artist, who the fuck keeps their gun in their car? Usually it's like a room that you leave your shit in. I
Yeah.
mean,
It's at the
you can
shop.
at least bring your kid up to the tattoo studio if you got a key or some shit.
Maybe the shop was like in the McDonald's.
Hey,
This
like
motherfucker
we
had a
said, the
big
pandemic's
pen.
been tough.
He had a big pen and a fucking like RC motor on the back of that motherfucker, tattooing the shit out of his kid.
My man had the prison jig.
Dude, and so yeah, you said somebody from there reported it. Did they like call the police or anything? Or
They
just
said
sat
that there was a video. I want to see the video.
Well, the video wasn't on the page. They just said that the person videoed it and posted it to social media. I'm assuming that it got taken down.
Yeah, I don't think they would allow.
Well, I don't know. This
Watch
happened.
11.
This happened 2 hours ago. Let me check and see if I can find a video. He
You
may have
can find
wanted.
a video.
He may have wanted a Ronald McDonald tattoo.
He got the golden
Man.
arches.
Tattoos.
Yeah, he got the golden arches.
Gold arches.
Kid.
You're pausing that video.
He wanted, yeah. So you know, so you can
By
get
the
your
way,
hairline.
where did Alex
hairline
go?
formed.
I don't know. He kind of popped out on us.
You can get your hairline. You can get your
Yeah,
hairline. Shake
that's
that.
what it was. He went to the barber shop. They messed up his hairline, so I had to fix his kid's hairline.
Yeah.
Gave him the Vegeta's widow peak too.
Yes.
Well, if you find this video, that will make my day.
I am really gonna search here real fast. Oh my God, my mouse! It's so crazy. Let's see, video.
I'd imagine getting like a prison tattoo on your face is pretty painful. So
How are those prison tattoo guns made? It's with an RC motor? Is it just like a pin and an RC motor hooked together?
No, so it's the little clear big pins that you can buy, so they can like write letters and shit. They don't give them the clear tubes, but they can sneak it in.
Yeah.
Take that, and then a hypodermic or stuff out of medical, and the little fan motor. Like there's a rotary deal and the little fans that they can get at a commissary, and then line up a power deal from the like use the power plug from the fan, and then they melt down. What do they melt down? I can't remember if it's like plastic or if some kind of.
What do they use for ink?
And some shit. That's what I'm saying. They melt it down into like a black oil. Oh, they take the ink from the pen and, tattoo it in skin. It's not very healthy at all. You can get hepatitis almost instant. So,
I found the video, but it doesn't look to be too showing.
But that's only one way. I mean, they have multiple ways of building fucking tattoo machines.
And it doesn't look like he was giving him a face tattoo. It looks like he was giving him an arm tattoo.
Maybe he had a stencil on the kid's face like he was about to.
Maybe. Alright, y'all ready?
Hold up, Olivia.
This is the video.
He's got gloves and everything.
Yeah, and he works at the McDonald's.
He works at the McDonald's?
You gotta be shitting me.
He busted his shit out at the McDonald's and started tattooing the dude. And the dude was underage.
What's that video?
What is this? Black. Get away with your
Somebody fucking kicking the shit out of somebody.
Shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn! He kicked him in the face.
Dude, this is some Asian country too.
Yep. Sounds Korean. Damn, dude. McDonald's, another one where a McDonald's worker fights off an angry aggressor.
Dude, that...
Why is it always McDonald's? Just the shittiest of the fast food restaurants.
Like that, McDonald's stop. Oh, bro, what's going on?
Oh no.
Tonight on Joyz with the Boys, most shocking
McDonald's moments.
Welcome back to Dateline. What would you do?
60 seconds.
Yeah.
McDonald's.
All right.
This child was getting a tattoo.
We got another one, boys.
What was that?
Hold on, I'll try to exit the stream. What is this?
Oh, headbutt.
He headbutted the shit out of it.
It's a McDonald's
Oh, no, his
worker.
glasses.
He's wrong. He's had too many. He's had too many. Pull your pants up, dog. You can't fight like that.
What kind of fight is this, man?
They're hugging
He
each other.
is drunk, dude.
Man. We pay cash for videos.
That's crazy.
We're not promoting this shit. Alright, we do not condone the punching at McDonald's.
Throws.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit! She fights back.
Straws and she threw the fucking disc at his ass. What's up, cut?
Boo!
Oh, shit.
She said, fuck that COVID protection glass.
She said, get the fuck out. Shut up talking to me.
And he still picks up the fucking straws and use the napkin holder?
Those are the lid or
What the fuck?
Whoa! It's a gangbang!
He's gotta be shitting me.
Damn, all the McDonald's workers on one dude.
She's deadly man.
This is a black dude surrounded by a bunch of white people. This looks racial.
Oh look, the white cop that saved the day. Saved the day.
All right, very carefully, white cop. Do not put your knee on his neck.
Dude, I think this is in another country, though.
Hey, it don't matter.
That do not look like no American police.
My man laid out.
Shouldn't the first thing the cop do is ask him if he's aight?
Oh, what's going on here?
Dude, what's that
Bobby
face?
Murder?
Throws hot coffee on worker's face.
Oh,
Damn.
it's sped up too.
Oh, hell no. You could see him. He said, oh, hell no.
He said, that's too expensive for a coffee, bitch.
Dude, they were sitting there for fucking 20 minutes.
Why does he look so sassy?
So sassy. Damn. Oh, shit. Oh!
That was so fast.
He threw the...
Why are you not serving me? Go on. No, why are you not serving it? A horse is like a car to me, so why are you not serving me?
He said a horse is like a car to me.
Are you telling me my horse? What? Because I'm videoing you.
They
You're
came
trying
to
tell
McDonald's
me
with a horse
that
and
this is
chair.
a health and safety reason.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not. Well, what's the health? No, it's not. Well, you can see. You can see. A horse is
Oh,
like
look,
a
it's an
car to me.
Amish
You're
man
being
getting
racist, Wolf.
McDonald's.
You're being racist. Yeah, you are being racist. No, listen, I'm more than welcome to come down the drive-thru with my horse. My horse has got more right than any of these cars to be on the road. It was here before any motor vehicle. All vehicles are
Damn.
wait to horse and carts. Do what you want. Bring the police.
My man
Trying to
said-
give him a history lesson and shit.
Damn.
You're being racist, love.
I wonder
Horses was
what
here before
is
any
he? Is
cars.
he just
What
Irish?
is she being racist
Hang on a minute.
Well, look, is there a horse waiting? A horse. Horses was here before cars.
I'm done. I'm done.
Horses was here before cars.
I'm just trying to figure out how she was racist. The horse? I
Right?
mean,
No,
No,
racist
she
against
called
the
him.
Amish.
No, she called him racist first.
Did she?
Yes, because he was like, "How is it? How am I being racist?" He said it first
No, I didn't.
because he
hear
said,
that.
"How am I being racist?"
So I really, before we go too long into time, want to get to our big topic of the night. Holy shit.
My topic.
Crunchyroll.
Hey, there it is. I wanted
What?
Alex to be here for this. I thought he might be interested, but I don't know he went.
Yeah.
I'm hella interested.
Yeah, we're
Oh yeah.
I was reading up about it earlier.
so Crunchyroll got acquired from AT&T by Sony and Funimation.
No, Sony and Funimation were together. They were partner companies with AT&T.
That's
Well,
no,
Sony owns Funimation,
Sony
Yes,
owns
that's what I
Funimation.
was saying.
No, AT&T owned Crunchyroll.
Yes.
And they
Sony
sold it.
bought
That's
from
what I meant.
Crunchyroll. Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you
Yeah,
said-
Sony
you said
finna make a whole lot of
something
money.
different.
In my opinion, they're not gonna make a whole lot of money.
Yeah, like explain exactly what you think's gonna happen, Justin.
Well, I think we need to give a rundown first of like AT&T bought up during the pandemic. They bought up a whole bunch of like what is it, entertainment companies. You know, they bought Discovery and shit like that, and they bought Crunchyroll. And Crunchyroll was already on like the brink of bankruptcy. They don't make a lot of money, and they just spent a lot of money on a brand new a building that they spent like millions on like refurbishing and stuff. It looks really nice on the inside, but they're basically broke. And so AT&T was like, oh shit, we're not making any money on these companies, so we're trying to sell it. They couldn't sell it to anybody. And then here comes Sony, which owns Funimation, and they're like, if we buy Crunchyroll, then we're not going to have any competition for anime streaming, you know? So they go and buy them for like, what is it, $1 billion and something dollars?
It was
1.1 billion, I think.
It might have been 1.7. I can't remember. Give me a second. I got it pulled up.
They overpaid so much
Yeah,
for it, though.
1.15. You were right. Yeah, 1.15 billion. Yeah,
That
I think
is
that's a lot.
insane.
It's a lot of money.
They don't.
for a company that doesn't even own the shows. They just own licenses that will eventually expire.
Right, they bought all the IPs.
Well, they didn't buy the IPs. They bought licenses to show it. They don't own the IPs.
It says here that Funimation Anime Group has completed the acquisition of Crunchyroll streaming service and all of its IP.
They have, well, the IP would be Crunchyroll itself, and
yeah.
they've made a couple of animes, but it was nothing that was like huge, you know.
Right.
Like they had High Guardian Spice or some shit, and no one really was excited about that.
What about the Crunchyroll originals like God of High School and shit
Yeah,
like that?
they own those because they own the show of it because they animated it.
Do they own Webtoon?
Wasn't
No,
Dr.
that's a Korean.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Huh?
Wasn't Dr. Stone a Crunchy original?
I don't think so.
I can't remember.
I feel like it was because I remember seeing it in like the intro, like every episode.
I thought they just had a licensing agreement where they got it before everybody else did.
They might have. I'm not sure.
I need a fact check on this.
I don't have a computer in front of me.
The deal means that all dedicated anime streaming services in Australia will now effectively be rolled into a single product, with the exception of what anime is available through Netflix and Amazon Prime.
Yeah, there was a protest going on saying that this was going to cause a monopoly, but it got thrown out of the court from what I understand because they said that Netflix and Hulu still have anime on their services, so they have competition.
Competition.
Yeah.
Ooh, competition.
Not really.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
So the thing got sold for $1.1 billion, right? AT&T. Yeah. So does that money like just go? It goes straight into AT&T's bank account?
Basically.
It's spread to the shareholders.
Oh, I'll bet. So if anybody has AT&T, they might get a little boost.
I don't know.
Did the acquisition cause any spike in the jump or in the stock price?
I wasn't paying attention to it. I don't pay attention to AT&T too much.
Yeah, me
I don't really like them as a company.
Let's see.
But my thing is, there was rumors that this was like happening. There was like leaks of information of a dude pretty high up in Crunchyroll saying that they were selling
like a year ago.
The company. Yeah, a year ago, selling the company. And everybody was like, no, that's fake news. That's not what's going to happen. In a YouTube channel, Clownfish, they do like news and stuff like that for like nerdy shit. And they announced that. They said, hey, we have someone on the inside saying like, you know, they're trying to sell the company because they're basically bankrupt. And everybody was calling them fake news and shit. And they're like, they don't know what they're talking about. And then like 2 days ago, they sell the company. Everybody's like, what? This came out of nowhere. It's like, we knew for a year.
Right. It's been talked about. People just weren't paying attention, or like you said, were saying it was fake news. I mean, a lot of people were saying that about the Discord acquisition that was in the talks with Microsoft, and then Microsoft
They denied,
came out.
Right?
Yeah, they all denied it.
Well, I mean, like, they didn't actually buy them.
Right, yeah, no, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
At first, the acquisitions were denied, though, and then they came out as public that they were in talks about it, but that Discord had denied and wanted to go with their new whatever.
Dude.
I think they've changed the color.
Doesn't
to a different
Microsoft
blue.
own Zoom or something?
I know, yeah, Zoom is Microsoft.
Dude, we
Dude,
could
that-
buy Microsoft, man. We could buy Microsoft.
I can't tell.
You can't tell if Dr. Stone was Crunchyroll.
I'm pretty
I know
sure
it
it's
was
just like a
endorsed,
simul thing.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think it was a simulcast, but I'm not 100% sure.
Who knows? We'll look into later.
But yeah, do you think you think that more people are gonna want to buy a subscription to a single conglomerate of the animes instead of having to choose between the two, or do you think that people are gonna be more inclined to go torrent or download episodes?
People are gonna go torrent, dude. Like, there's memes everywhere, people talking about... Because people don't like Funimation, because Funimation's owned by Sony, and Sony mandates that Funimation censors all of the anime. Like, if it has something they don't like, that the anime production, whatever, put in there, they'll censor it out. They'll take it out, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of bullshit.
Yeah, like, they'll change kanji and, like, what characters say. So, but Crunchyroll wasn't doing that, so it was like people like Crunchyroll for that specific reason.
Right.
But why watch something censored when you can just go to like maybe Pirate Bay or some shit and like watch it?
That's
Or
not us.
Pornhub.
That's not us endorsing downloading illegally, but
I don't
we
even know
that,
what I just said.
we know that people are going to do it. Like that's just
Yeah, I'm not endorsing it.
right.
Dude, you
But-
could watch anything for free on Pornhub. The Little
You're-
Mermaid.
You're
is
not
on,
wrong.
Little Mermaid is on that motherfucker.
Shrek
Like,
1, 2, and 3 are on there.
Oh shit.
The Boss
Dude.
Baby's on there.
Oh no.
That's where I watched Boss Baby, actually. Somebody sent me a link.
You're like, what
Damn.
can I watch? They were just like, here, I got you, bro.
Episodes of Rick and Morty are getting leaked a week early on YouTube randomly.
You could just find that shit on Pornhub, man.
Probably.
Brad, can I get a in-depth analysis of what's going on?
What are you exactly talking about? Sorry.
See,
I'm looking at these videos right here.
see,
I
we're
want to hear an outsider's perspective.
See,
Does this all sound like dumb boo-boo garbage?
Yeah.
dude?
And
like,
that was the news by Brad.
The news.
Yes.
alright. You can find us on Pornhub.com/
Brad, make a
It's
Pornhub
fine.
right now called the
More
News by Brad.
information on Pornhub now.
Joyz with the boy. It's all solo masturbation clips.
While talking about the news.
While talking about the new dude, I should actually do that.
Joy Hub.
Jack off while talking about the news.
Nah, fuck that. Not even on Hub. Fuck that. We're going to OnlyFans. This is paid content.
Wait, you want people to pay to watch us jack off on camera?
No, watch me jack off. It's solo. Joy with
Oh.
boy. Joy
Oh,
with
I
boy. Single boy.
I was gonna say,
Boy
hold
with
up
your
now.
boy, bruh.
Not circle jerking.
I was gonna say, we ain't finna sword fight on camera now.
Tell Shane I said hey.
Oh, Shane, they said
I saw him driving like 3 times today.
All right, guys. I think we're trickling in here to our final moments of episode 16 with Joyz with the boys. Is
I
there
just have a fair warning.
Oh
to
fuck! We
everybody.
didn't talk about sports. I'm so sorry. With sports, Cole Bizzle.
And then we talk about how football is back. Football is back officially.
When's preseason start?
Preseason starts tomorrow, boys. Tomorrow. It's officially back. It's been so long without football. I am so excited for this season, even though the preseason games don't matter. It's still football. I get to see motherfuckers smack each other, people throwing the ball, running backs. I get to see all that shit.
College
It's gonna make me
football.
so fucking happy.
College football is more entertaining than the NFL. Change my mind.
I'm not going to.
college
Because
sports.
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah,
see.
hell yeah,
Here's-
they are.
Well, see, here's my thing. My only thing about the college sports is that the playoff system is broken.
It
If they had a
is.
better playoff system, I'd watch more college football.
For football, for sure.
But
I have no idea what goes on in football, but I have more of an idea what goes on with like SEC football than like NFL football.
well, don't worry, boys. State is getting ready with their not all freshman team. Repeat, not all freshman team. So State is gonna come back and beat Ole Miss this year in the Egg Bowl, and I'm gonna sit there and fucking drink all the vodka in Rick's face, and sit there and just throw my middle fingers and have $100 bills just thrown everywhere. It's gonna be a rap video, man.
Well, y'all can continue talking, but I gotta head out real quick.
All right. Well, hey, it's been a pleasure for episode 16 with Joyz the Boys.
Before we end it, anime
We're not ending, are we?
recommendation.
Huh?
We're not ending. I just gotta leave.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Tristan's gonna finish up with some anime news.
All right,
Anime
cool. Bye-bye.
recommendation.
Bye,
is
Justin.
Shaman King.
Do what?
The Shaman King.
The Shaman King, old school one I used to watch back when I was in high school.
Ooh.
I read it a lot too. That was a good manga for sure.
It is very good.
It's back, right? Aren't they making new episodes?
See.
Yeah. Have you been watching them? She's never seen it before. I talked to her about it, and she was like, "What's that?"
We watched an episode or two of it, but
Right.
I'm on like episode 3 or 4. So far, it's really good.
Hell yeah. Shaman King's one of them good old Shonen Jump classics.
Apparently, the first episode is like, it's hard to explain. In the old manga series, the first episode is like a total, like, forgot what it's called. Like they backward flip it. Like the information that you get in the first episode in the manga
Is what happens in the at the end.
No, it's like they tell it backwards.
Yeah.
In the first episode.
Like a River Song episode. Or like River Song.
I don't know.
Time. It's weird.
I saw some information.
Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey shit.
Here, let me look it up exactly. Shaman King.
What you do? What you over there doing there, Tickles?
Yeah.
Playing some Splitgate.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I will be on that sooner rather than later.
I am gonna be playing Rocket League. They have new
Bag.
everything. Haters gonna hate.
Right there, dude. Go ahead and take that L.
I played Split.
I'm gonna give you it
for 3 days straight.
That's all right. You can play it for 4 days straight.
It nullifies a big twist from the original in its first episode.
It nullifies a big twist from the original. Gotcha. So you guys check out Shaman King. Is there any other anime that you think people should check out? What have we been watching?
Kiss my
Say it. Invincible.
Invincible. It's on Amazon fucking Prime. If you've got Amazon Prime, go watch Invincible. It's badass fucking superhero badassery. Holy shit. It's blood, gore. It's everything you want from an anime and everything you want from superhero shit, all rolled into a fucking anime, and it's so badass. And it's an Amazon Prime original, so go check that out. If you guys don't mind, I need to get one more person on a view so I can go raid somebody real quick. Do you guys, Colby, do you have a copy of the stream open?
Yeah. You have a stream? You have a stream online?
Yeah.
How was I supposed to know?
We're live on Twitch. What are you talking about, brother?
How was I supposed to know?
Because you're supposed to have notifications for one of your best friend's Twitch channels.
Sarcasm, buddy.
Here, minimize that real quick, or make it smaller, so I can see the count.
I hate ads.
Ads are the worst, but we love you. Hey, thank you for viewing the ad. And whoever we decide to raid. Alright, so give me just a second here while we pick out who we gonna raid. Who we got online tonight? Bonnie, we'll go raid Scoot to Toot, maybe.
Not this one.
Huh?
I want to play Splitgate.
Swinks? XOXO Swinks?
That's on yours. These are people that I mess with. Yeah, Scoot's only got 3 people. Let's go give him some more viewers real quick. This ought to be fun.
Is he playing Mario Kart?
Let's see what he's playing.
Muck.
Whatever Muck is.
Mario Kart.
Oh, you should do male bread or mall bread. Osu's awesome to watch.
Mall bread?
Yes, Osu is great.
I need to see who these people are.
This looks like a girl.
Mario Kart.
It does, it does. I wish Blush was online. We rated her like so many times the other night that she got up to like 50 viewers. I was very happy for her. My dad used to eat beer with, or eat Cheerios with beer, and he would call it Beerios.
Oh, that's
Eat
cool. She has her
Cheerios
viewers
with
on the
beer,
bottom.
you would call them Beerios.
Alright, we're gonna raid the shit out of her. Fuck it. Let's hashtag, or wait, /raid MALBREAD. Let's go, let's go. We're rating.
Magib.
Can you hear? No.
Yes.
I can't. But I'm not on the stream. Come through the Discord.
She loves how much I drive and vape.
Yep.
Ha! She comes to my stream. That's cool. We just got done.
We love vapes.
They're more than $2.
Our weekly podcast.
I told her, I said hello, and I said, she said, why did you shout me out? I said, we love vapes.
It's not cheap store. I got mine from bottom, yes.
Tell her wife
They are
said,
15.
tell her wife said,
Said what?
Up the price, bro.
Where's she from?
Corona cough.
OSU.
Probably would.
The servers are full on this, right?
I cannot, like, whenever y'all talk, I can't hear what she's saying, so it don't matter.
Until they upgrade the servers, let more people play. Like, it's like a queue.
Cause I'm a banger, bruh.
Early access. No.
My boss said B. I'm a boss at beach.
Alright, there we go.
What'd you do?
Should I follow her, or what?
Yeah, go ahead and, just go ahead and drop a follow if you want. You can unfollow her later, but I always try to throw some follows in for their stream to look really good.
I'm just gonna say, I'm not always gonna follow. I'm not always gonna watch, but I'll follow.
Here, put it on so you can hear what she says.
She is so nice. Oh, I could be any bread I want. Oh! You got me. This is hard. This is hard as fuck. I'm about to text. I don't know. Oh, that's hard.
You can be a bagel.
I could be a what? I could be a bagel. I like bagels.
Be a bagel if you want.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna be a croissant.
A motherfucking croissant.
I'm gonna be a croissant. Does that count? Croissant?
I can't hear what they're saying, so you're gonna have to respond.
Croissant? How do I spell that?
I like the little things down there that are like saying
I
all
love
the
it.
comments and stuff.
I
That's
love
really
it.
cool. Did she say something about what I said in the
Yeah.
comments?
I love all the breads, but I prefer white bread. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, she said it.
What?
She's talking. Hello, Queen.
Oh.
Yeah, she was talking about our anniversary. She said, "Hello, Queen."
They're adorable as hell. They're adorable. Oh, she probably doesn't understand. Notice me, senpai.
Oh,
Dick
yeah, you can turn it
is
up there. I didn't even think about that.
Watch this. Watch this. I said Dick is his real name. There you go, Rick. I got somebody else to call you Dick.
Can't fucking.
I love rating people. That's always fun. What is she playing? Is this a part of the game?
Yes, this is Osu.
Oh, it's the songs. Oh, she's playing the songs. Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, I really hope. I was like, I really hope I don't get banned for saying that.
And it gets faster.
Because I know how some people's chats can be. So I was like, I hope they take Dick as just a name, not me trying to be funny.
It can be really hard.
Are you hitting the number pad?
Yeah, normally it's these two, but some people buy their own pad.
Oh, so it's not a touchpad.
No, you follow the thing, but you do this.
Oh, you have to be using the mouse at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
That's her moving.
Dude.
Or at least I think so.
It's just clicking circles to the beat.
Yeah.
I can't get on Twitch while I'm on call.
But
I know why.
people like really fast have a thingy.
Dude, my phone is gonna die. Eventually. 42%. Oh.
Hell yeah, I hope she has a good rest of her stream tonight. Oh my god.
I'm really happy she's not one of those e-girls on Twitch. That really makes me happy that she's really into the games a little bit. We need more female gamers. Doesn't matter if it's a guitar game. She's still gaming.
Love you, baby.
Alright, my AirPods are gonna die. I am going to move on to the PC real soon. I've got my left AirPod is gonna die, and I really don't want to hear you guys through one ear. So. Huh? That was Tristan. Okay. This was fun.
Of course.
I do like
It's an
watermelon.
interesting looking game. Like, I'm curious.
It is.
It sounds like her fingers are going fucking ballistic.
See, I couldn't hear all that because y'all were talking in my ear.
I can hear some of it.
I could hear the background music. I like the background music.
Sweet Calvin.
You gotta be shitting me.
No, I'm not shitting you.
You got to be shitting me. Come on. I will get second.
She's a beast. It sounds like her fingers are going so fast. Oh, so you have to hit it that many times and slide it. Jesus Christ, dude, her fingers. I didn't realize that the number meant that's how many times you had to click the... Jesus.
I was trying to get you to play this.
That looks a little too hard. I feel like I'd get annoyed as shit. I mean, do they have 1 times? Because I feel like I'd enjoy that.
I bet you would.
This shit looks hard, man. If you are you paying attention? Can you hear her fingers going?
No, I couldn't. I told you I'm fixing to switch to my PC.
Dude, her fingers are 90-0 right now. She can breathe. She's killing it.
Dance.
Alright, give me just a second. I want to hear what she has to say. Yeah, I don't know if she's gonna see it or not. Hell yeah. Alright, well, I'm outie on that stream. You guys have a great night. Thank you for coming by and saying hey with Joyz with the boys. It's been a fun stream. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow on the next adventure. Yeah, and that's it. Bye bye, episode 16.